7 months, the United States has experienced multiple natural disasters, from those wildfires in California to hurricanes in the Gulf. Some worry that those events what they could do to insurance rates. KTIV's RJ Breen spoke with a local insurance agent to find out what impact Siouxlanders could see.
Insurance companies like Allstate have had to file a higher amount of claims for damages done to their clients' property during natural disasters. That's led to higher insurance rates in states like California due to wildfires and Florida following hurricanes. But it is still having an impact here in the Midwest.
More than anything, it's going to affect the profitability of the insurance companies, and they have insurance to protect themselves from natural disasters like this, so their insurance rates are going to go up, and essentially that's going to be passed down to the consumer.
Stevenson says insurance companies have what's called a reinsurance. It's a safeguard to ensure that they can stay profitable. It's built into the premium on your homeowner's insurance, and reinsurance costs vary from state to state.
The rating system for Iowa homeowners policy has it built in for 0.3% of their premiums go to reinsurance. For the Iowa homeowner, it's not that impactful. Like Florida, their reinsurance percentage is around 30%. So when they have a huge natural disaster and the insurance company has to use their insurance, they see it pretty significantly.
Stevenson says that percentage increase on homeowners insurance fluctuates, but shouldn't affect Siouxlanders much.
I would say if it's a 1% increase on your homeowner's policy because of the California wildfires, that may be reasonable, but they're not going to see a 10% hike.
In Sioux City, RJ Breen, KTIV News 4.
To find out how much your insurance rates have changed, contact your agent for more information.